Well, hello, and welcome back, y'all. Today, this episode is brought to you by the letter L, and we are going to try to make a letter L home. My thought is that right down here, we could have like the entryway, maybe the living area here, maybe with a kitchen, dining, and then at least one bedroom and bathroom back here with a two-tile hallway. I don't know how possible that's going to be to have a two-tile hallway. I'm hoping it's possible, but we'll see. I think over here we should be able to fit a three-seater couch, maybe a two-seater couch, or, this way maybe with the TV over here. Like I said, kitchen and dining, four-tile wide bedroom with a two-tile wide hallway. So that should work. We just have to navigate Sims architecture and see where we go with that. I don't think architecture is the word I was looking for, but I can't think. I can't always think on my feet, and I don't always know what I'm thinking. That's the problem. But I do believe that we should be able to accomplish what I'm thinking. So let me see about getting a floor plan done here. And this is what I think is how I'm going to do it. I was able to manage to get a second bedroom, which is fantastic. We'll have the living room here with a dividing wall, kitchen right around here with the dining room table somewhere in this general area, a decent sized, well, normal, average size bathroom, a single bedroom, and the master bedroom. There is only one bathroom, and I was going to put the bathroom here in the middle. I might do that actually. I think that might actually work better. Ugh, I hate when my lights disappear. It carries furniture. Why can't you carry lights over? Yeah, I think that'll be better. That way, each bedroom, well, no, does it matter? It's a small enough house. They can get to this bathroom, no problem. And then this will be the hallway, and this will be like a backyard patio type thing. Front door is going to be right around here. I might move it forward a little bit. Let me do the roofing first and see what I can figure out. It should be fairly simple roofing until I start adding like a porch and whatnot. And then I might have to reconfigure my porching or my roofing. Excuse me. Put that there and over and something like that. You know what this looks like? This looks like the house I built in Gluon's Gluon? No, Glue. I can't remember. It's the one where you place down rooms and have to like finagle your way through like a maze. Do I like this or do I want it the other way? Because I almost feel like if I do it this way, I almost need the door like here, and that would be in the middle of my kitchen. I don't really want that. Of course, if I did it that way, that might actually work out better because then I can have space for a dining room over here with the kitchen along this wall, like in an L shape. I think I might do it this way instead. Okay, yeah, I think I can manage to do that. Then I need to figure out a little porch area. I think I like that. Oh, I know what I can do instead. Hold on. What if I do another one of these roofs and bring it down? Would that look okay? Or that looks stupid? Ugh. I don't know. I do kind of like it, but I don't know if that's what I'm going for. Hang on. Okay, I have an idea. I saw something in the most recent trailer that I kind of liked. So we're going to try it out. We're going to bring this out here. So we have this little opening section. We're going to get rid of this ceiling. I'm going to fix this so that that's not clipping or showing through. Can I do a spandrel right there? I can. Is there a more plain spandrel? There is. Do I like that one? I don't know. But let's go with this one and see how that works. Because I was thinking, because I saw it and I'm like, how did I never think of doing that for the open roof section? That was kind of silly of me. And then I can put that spandrel on the side as well. It'll let me. There we go. I don't think I mind that. Let me see what I can do with this roof here. So I do like how that's looking so far. What I don't like is this roof here, but what I think I can probably do is grab a tree and cover it up kind of thing. I mean, that's the trick to most Sims builds on the exterior anyway. If you can't fix it, slap a tree in front of it. Do I like this roof the way it looks? Open like that? Let me try something else here. Hold on. Where's the fencing thing? Do this in white and go like this. Oh, no, wait, go like this. But I guess that doesn't look bad, and then I can maybe do like a trim around it or something. Oh, I have to do each one. But no, that's not what I want. That's not gonna work. Because that goes each individual one, and there's a split in between, so that's not going to work. And it looks weird on the bottom. Sure like that. Okay, that looks a little bit better. I brought the eaves out by one more little notch. So it does hang over like that. And then I changed out the fencing for this hazard tape, essentially. Do I want the hazard tape? No, where's the barely there? That's the one I wanted. Illusion of fence. There we go. I don't like that little X on the end. And basically the hazard tape is just to keep Sims from walking in, so we're not going to do that. That, I think, looks a little bit better. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now, and that's fixed with the tree, so that's no big deal. I can actually stick another tree over here to kind of hide this one. Maybe make it a little smaller. Yeah, see? You can fix anything in The Sims with a tree. Landscaping fixes everything. There we go. So that's covered up. That looks fine. That looks fine. Now I just need something like a little patio section here so that I can put stuff outside. I wanted the patio big enough to place like a grill and a little table for two maybe. And then the door would be over here. So I think this is enough room. There's not a lot of room in the backyard. Can I bring this to the front just a little bit more? I think I will. I think I'm going to move it just one more. And I think that's all I'm going to need. Yeah, I don't want to go more than one. Yeah, more than one will take away everything. Well, not everything, but take some things away. Okay, so now I think we can do a better fence. It just looked weird with that one block coming in. I don't know, I still think it looks weird, but I'll figure it out. I'll mess with it later. But right now, I think this is looking good. Let me get some windows and stuff up. Maybe a window I don't use all the time. That might be a good idea. I hate when I use the same thing over and over again. I don't know if I'm going to stick with white. I don't know. I kind of want to do like a log cabin-ish type thing on the exterior. I think that would look cute. Mostly because of this here. I wonder if can I just change this color? No, of course not. Where is it? Look at that in a minute. Let's look at the wall first. I want paneling, I think. Or is it? Yeah, paneling. Oh, no, I like this. I love that. A little bit lighter, maybe. Oh, would that work? Or is that like too much? I do like this a lot better. With the light brown. I got to change the foundation, but in doing the trim work I saw this, which is coming from the trim here, so I need to bring this back to there, I think, or one more. Oh, get back in. Yeah, bring this back and we'll copy and put it right there. Shorten this because I don't need the whole thing. Bring it to there and then bring this back out. What? Did I not bring this far back enough? Why do I still have the trim there? Trim shouldn't be there. Change the roof. Okay, can I just do that? No. Oh, wait. I just had it. Hold on. There. I like it without the seam. I like it to look seamless because I'm going to put something up here. I don't know. Maybe a cow skull. That might work. So the exterior for now is done. I've got the wall. I've got the windows, the ceiling or the roof. Oh, no. I forgot the roof stuff. I like using this one a lot, or the black one. But I almost kind of like oh, do I like that one? I don't know. I don't know if I like that one or not. I did add a chimney up here. It was kind of missing something. Oh, that's too bright. Yeah, I don't know that I want that per se. I don't know that I want that one either. That one's too rusticy. I might just stick with the black or just the base game. I think the base game one is fine. You know what I mean? It blends well. Oh, I didn't get it all. My bad. There we go. Yeah, I like that. So we got the windows all the way around. We've got the temporary trees. Oh, you're the wrong color. Change you. There we go. I don't have windows on this wall. Do I want windows on that wall? Probably. I mean, it doesn't have to be a big window, but, we'll try it. Once we add furniture and stuff, I might change the windows up just a wee bit. I need another light in the hallway so that I can see what I'm doing in there. So far, so good. I'm liking it. It's kind of giving rustic country log cabin type feel, and I'm liking that. That does look like a lot of windows, though, doesn't it, from far away? At least two windows per, well, I guess that is a lot because it's more than two windows per room, but we're gonna forget about that. And yes, I do realize that this is kind of sticking out of my chimney only on 2 out of 4 sides, so I might change that maybe. Yes, I changed the chimney out again. I didn't like how it was sticking out, so I picked this one here, the Industrial Revolution chimney. I needed something that was kind of square, that kind of went with what I was looking for, and that one kind of goes. I think all the other ones I mean, that one's more brown. That one's more red. Let's go with that one. But I like that. It adds just a little extra something. It's not too bad, and it just kind of blends in. This is another wall. I built a square 1x1 room up here. I'm thinking of having a fireplace. I may or may not do it, but even still, I wanted the chimney there. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to go ahead and finish up the inside, and I will be back. So don't go anywhere. Make sure you stick around to see the finished product. Just blink. We interrupt your regularly scheduled program to remind you to hit that like button, leave your comments, questions, and suggestions down below, hit that subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget that notification bell. Now back to your regularly scheduled program. I'm back and I'm done, and I hope you like it because I like it a lot. It was fun. It really was. I did the landscaping out here. We've got some plants here on the porch. Got some lights up there, mailbox. We've got a nice bike for the, I would say preteen, I think is what I ended up doing. And landscaping with the bird feeder. I liked adding the bird feeder. It's a nice little touch, I think. But I did do bushes on either side of the home with, I left these trees to cover up the part of the roof that I didn't like. So I left those there. And then I did add bushes all the way around. I have here in the backyard, which is, I think, cute. It's not the biggest backyard, of course, but I like it. And there's a lot to do back here, which is great. You can swing, you can look at the sky, play soccer. We've got a floor arranging table, the bonsai tree, the globe bar. You got little planter pots out here, place to eat. So there's plenty of things to do out here. And the tree is growing through, or the tree grew through the fence, which is fine. It happens in real life, so why not in The Sims as well? It's possible. The exterior, I love this porch. I couldn't get the exact same colors. As you can see, just different wood colors. There's different wood color, up here as well on the corbel, which is fine. I just kind of tend to look past it. And I'm glad I kept these fence pieces up here because, I don't know, it just gives it a little more depth, a little more dimension, I suppose. So let's just go inside. So we walk in, and here is the kitchen. I love this kitchen. I think it looked so cool. Love it. I even have my fork and spoon up there. I like to put it above the fridge sometimes. It just kind of, I don't know, adds a little something. Here's the whole kitchen. Not a lot of clutter on the counters. I didn't have a lot of counters to clutter, and you do also still need to have one counter that you can cook on. So these counters are for rent. And up here it is an upper cabinet there, and I just put the hood range over it so it just kind of covers it up nicely. It looks like it's built in. So, and I do love these corner cabinets here. I think they're great. I did add those two pieces in there as well. So yeah, it took me a minute to kind of figure out how I wanted to do this, but once I did, as far as like which counters to use and the colors that I was going to use, I really like it. There's the hallway. We've got your dining table over here, which is to the right of the door. The wood colors, again, as always, don't necessarily match, but that is okay. Little hanging light, some plants, and a little rolling cart with some kitchen items on it. And then we go through one of the two archways, and we walk into the living room, which I really like. It feels so warm and cozy and just lovely. It's lovely. I love it. Ah, lovely. L. Go figure, right? L is for lovely, and that is what this is all about. So we do have a few items in here. We've got the gaming console. We've got the cross-stitch thing, chess table, and the TV. So this is nice. I really like it. And then, of course, there's some clutter on the bookshelf. We go out this archway, and here is the hallway, curtains, all that. Nothing, not much. We go in this first bedroom, and it is the preteens bedroom, I suppose. And just like you would assume, it's got, you know, the void critters, it's got the semi-capsule people, some posters, got a bookshelf behind the headboard. Which I don't know if that bookshelf is functional, but it looks good, so it's there. There's a bookcase in the living room if need be. Plus, there's also some books on this little desk as well. And all of their little lovely toys and things that they like all around. So there you go, on the light as well. We go back out. This one is the bathroom, and it's, you know, nothing spectacular, I suppose. I put in a wall. Then I did the sliding door took the wall out and added the pillars on either side. So it looks like a shower, which I really like. And in here is, well, the shower. I did lower this down, but I added the trim. Yeah, I know, in reality, you'd be tripping all over that thing. But I just like the way it looks. I think it's really neat. It just kind of gives it another dimension to look at. And then the mirror behind. So there you go. I like that. And then the room at the end is the master bedroom. She's sleeping right now. Mrs. Crabapple, you're going to have to wake up soon. The curtains were up too high for me. And I didn't want to move the windows again because I'd already moved them again and again because the curtains were too far off to the side of the window and I wanted them closer to the window. So once I put the curtains, I was like, okay, I'm not moving those windows again. I'm not doing this again. So I just added that piece up top all the way around the 3 walls. I think it adds a little something. It's not quite so bland, and I like it that way. Got some crates tucked away in the corner, stuff on the nightstands, little tissues. We got the quilt rack. I think it turned out pretty cool. I kind of like it. Go back down the hallway and out through the front door. How do we get to the backyard? Oh, forgot. My bad. I was like, oh my God, I didn't put in a back door. I did. It's right here. And there is the backyard. I did put a gate over here, so your Sims will be able to walk out this way to get where they're going. So if we take a top-down view, as you see, it kind of looks like an L. Once we take away the ceiling, you see the L. And here is the full layout of the property, including the interior. I really like it. I think it's really cool. But one thing I do need to do is I need to test it to make sure everything works. I forgot to do that. So let's do that now. We're going to have to wake you up, Miss Crabapple. So I do believe she can sit. I don't see why she can't. Oh, shut up. Why can't you sit? No, 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 no. What is your problem? Where'd you go? What's in your way? Get over here. I'll go over here. The bed is in your way? Okay, let's see if we can fix that. So we're just going to grab this and push it into the wall just a little. See if that does it. We're going to make her go there first. And now, can you sit? Oh, shut up. Now can you sit? Oh, I have to hit play. What is wrong? Why can't you go there? You can go there. Can you go there? You can go there. So why can't you sit in the chair? Is it because of the light? No, sometimes that can be an issue when I put it. I like to put the light behind the chair, but sometimes that's an issue. So let's see if I move it out just a little bit. Sometimes that's all you need is just a hair. Yep, just a hair. Thank you for sitting down. Okay, now the shower. Let's see if that works. Come on, Miss Crabapple, you got this. She just walked right through the door. Yes, perfect. And I'm worried she's not going to be able to sit in or get in the bed. I don't know. Come on. She literally just walks through the door. I love it. Oh, yay! She can. Lovely. Can she sit there? Get out of bed. Don't just lay there. Get up and go sit down. There you go. You should be able to change your outfit too. She's got the same outfit for everything. Okay, wonderful. And yeah, there you go. I was gonna make you eat that anyway. Girl, you got yogurt over here and whatever that is. Cookies, cereal, crackers. Okay, whatever. But she should be able to sit in all this. I don't think that's an issue. Yeah, that's fine. And then over here, let's see. She should be able to sit in that thing. And that chair is fine. And I believe that's fine. And that's fine. Cool. And you can get a book? You can get a book? Can you get a book? You got a book. Good job. Woo! And let's see, just watch a movie. It doesn't matter what it is. Midnight Massacre. Is that what I chose? Funny how I literally just accidentally chose that one when she's feeling so sad. I'm sorry. She can watch TV. Oh, can she go outside? Well, I know she can go outside, but can she do stuff outside? Okay, you can plant that one. Can you plant this one? She can plant those. That's great. I'm wondering if she can plant these back here. Probably not, huh? Where are you going? Come back out here and finish your planting. Yeah, I know you gotta pee. Sorry. She can't plant those. There's no more space for new plants. Okay, how do I fix that? Let's see if that helped. I can plant that one. Can I plant the other one? I really like that there. I hope she can plant both of them, but I'm doubting it. Yeah, she's not gonna be able to plant the other one. Let me see what I can do. Oh, look, playing soccer. Here we go. So that worked. See if this configuration works. Still no. Okay, that should work because now it's a whole tile. No. So I changed it up. I really like the box back there, but yeah, I mean, it makes sense. So we know the grill works. Should be able to get a drink, and that shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, okay. And the bonsai tree should work just fine, and this one should work just fine as well. She made her drink. Bonsai works. That works just fine, and the swing set should be perfectly fine as well. That's so cute. I love seeing that. I love seeing adults on a swing. It's just fun. I don't care how old you are. Swinging is fun. So everything works. I'm going to upload this to the gallery. It is under hashtags letter L home, lilmomma, Momma-One, and letter L. If you want to download the shell of the L home, I'm going to hashtag it letter L shell. Well, the date shared says 12/24/80. I don't know if that's 1980 or 2080, but either way, that we are not in the year 80. It is not December 24th either, so that's weird. Anyway, yes, this is not a limited pack. However, a lot of these packs are, it's decorative items for the most part. I believe I used a lot of the Snowy Escape, possibly Horse Ranch, and Seasons, I think, is the main ones. I can't remember exactly, but the rest of it is mostly cosmetic stuff that you can just, it's clutter stuff. So that is up on the gallery for you. If you want to download the shell and see what you can do with it, let me know so I can check it out, see what you did, see how much better you did, change it up any which way you want. However, that's perfectly fine. I love seeing your guys' creativity and ingenuity. It always makes me smile. So in any case, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, until next time, y'all, have fun.